Right, and some breaking news coming in from Assam. Security measures have been tightened across the state, and prohibitory orders under Section 144 of the CRPC have been clamped since Thursday in vulnerable areas of the state, including the capital city. Now, this comes ahead of the publication of the final NRC, which is touted as a proof of Assamese identity. My colleague Afrida joins me from the newsroom with more inputs. Afrida, obviously Assam is on the tenterhooks, but what happens next? What happens to those people who don't find their name on the NRC list?
Yes, so Aarti, therefore, there is a lot of anxiety, a lot of suspense now building up. And like you rightly pointed out, the question that is in everyone's mind right now is what happens to those who don't make it to the list. Remember, this is the final list that will be published tomorrow. The important point here, the news that we've just received, is that the government of Assam is taking enough precautionary measures to ensure that security is in place. Remember, there are several vulnerable areas. There is trouble that could be brewing, because this is again a highly contentious matter, a very politically charged matter as well. So what the government of Assam has done is that apparently the Assam police has given out a 5-point advisory to people not to panic, and among those pointers include that those whose names do not feature does not have to panic. They can appeal to one of the tribunals that have been set up. Remember, around 39 tribunals have been set up across Assam where people can appeal. They can take their cases up to the higher courts and even up to the Supreme Court. This particular advisory also says that those whose names do not feature will not be immediately declared foreigners. So a lot of those doubts and fears are being quelled by this release by the Assam police, who has, of course, the tough task of keeping things under control. We are hearing that Section 144 has been imposed in the capital city of Guwahati, in all the important landmark and important installations like the Secretariat. The capital complex is under tight vigil. Aarti?
Right, Afrida, thanks so much for joining us. Of course, Assam on the edge ahead of the final publication of the NRC.